Hi you guys, back for another video. I hope you had a great weekend. It was so nice out. Hopefully you got to get outside and play and do some yard work with your family. So the first thing we're going to do in our video, we have been doing echo songs, but I want to give you a challenge today. Your challenge is called a call and response song. And what it is no matter what I sing, you sing something different. It's the same every time. Your part for this song is, oh yes. Can you try that? Oh yes. No matter what I sing, you sing, oh yes. It's hard. You're used to being an echo. So what I'm going to do is I have on my phone an app that looks like a piano. So I'm going to play your part on the piano like this. Let me turn it up a little bit. No matter what I sing, you sing, oh yes. Let's try it. It's tricky, but I know you can do it. Oh, John the rabbit, oh, John the rabbit, had a mighty fine habit of jumping in my garden and eating up my spinach. He ate potatoes and sweet tomatoes, and if I live to see next fall, then I won't plant a garden at all. How'd you do? Were you able to sing, oh yes, every time instead of being my echo? I hope you were. Did any of you get to plant a garden this weekend? I know I got mine started. Let's try our song one more time. You're the response, I'm the call. Oh, John the rabbit, oh, John the rabbit, had a mighty fine habit of jumping in my garden and eating up my spinach. He ate potatoes and sweet tomatoes, and if I live to see next fall, then I won't plant a garden at all. Hopefully John the Rabbit doesn't eat my tomatoes that I just put in. Hopefully. Good job on that call and response. I can't wait until next school year when we're back in the music room and we can do some harder call and response songs too. Our second song is called Clap Your Hands. So we're going to practice our beat while we sing. Will you listen to it once, please? My song, so I sing first. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Guess what your part is? Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. We can change the words. Let's stand up. How about instead of clap your hands, we say stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. What if we nod your head? Nod, nod, nod your head together. Nod, nod, nod your head together. How about this? Tap, tap, tap like this together. Tap, tap, tap like this together. What I would like you to do is pause the video and think of something you could do instead of clap your hands or stomp your feet or nod your head or tap like this. Can you think of a different one? Go ahead and pause the video and start it back up when you have your idea. All right, I'm sure you came up with some super creative ideas. If you weren't able to think of one, you could do swing your arms. Now, since we're not together, you're going to have to sing it on your own, but what I'll do is I'll hum the notes that you can sing along with me humming the notes. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. If you had a super creative one or you would like to share, your family could send me an email with you singing your song. That would be great. All right, next, I need you to grab something from your house. Now, let me find mine. what I need you to get is a scarf. Now, I had a scarf because I like to wear them, especially during the winter. If you don't have a scarf, you could use like a kitchen towel. I just folded it up. That would work the exact same. Or a t-shirt that I have folded. Any of those would work. I'm going to use my scarf since I had it, but if you don't have one, that's no big deal. Grab a kitchen towel or a t-shirt and that would work too. So pause the video and then go find that item. All right, now that you have your scarf or your towel or whatever it is, I have these cards that I'm going to hold up, and I want you to move your scarf or your towel or shirt, whatever it is, how the picture is. So this one's a circle, so what you'll do with your scarf is make a circle. How about this one? Little squiggle. How about do this one? And then you just start over. Again. So what I'm going to do is start a piece of music, and then I'm going to hold up different pictures with different shapes on them and have you move your scarf the way the picture is while we're listening to the music. Here's our first one. Ooh, it's a challenging one. Here we go. Wonderful job. All I did to make those pictures, I had some extra Christmas paper from when I did a project, and I just drew them on the back. So if you wanted to use some scrap paper to make your own shapes, you could do that. That's all I did. It was nothing fancy. I just used markers and some scrap paper. So to end our video, I have a book for you. It is called Over in the Meadow. You can just sit back and relax. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So he dug and was glad in the sand and the sun. Over in the meadow where the tall grasses grew, lived an old mother fox and her little foxes too. Run, said the mother, we run, said the two. So they ran and were glad where the tall grasses grew. Over in the meadow in a nest in the tree, lived an old mother robin and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother, we sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad in the nest in the tree. Over in the meadow in a tall sycamore, lived an old mother chipmunk and her little chipmunks four. Play, said the mother, we play, said the four. So they played and were glad in that tall sycamore. Over in the meadow in a new little hive, lived an old mother bee and her honey bees five. Buzz, said the mother. We buzz, said the 5. So they buzzed and were glad in their new little hive. Over in the meadow in a dam built of sticks lived an old mother beaver and her little beavers 6. Build, said the mother. We build, said the 6. So they built and were glad in the dam built of sticks. Over in the meadow in the green wet bogs lived an old mother froggy and her 7 pollywogs. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the wogs. So they swam and were glad in the green wet bogs. Over in the meadow as the day grew late lived an old mother owl and her little owls 8. Wink, said the mother. We wink, said the 8. So they winked and were glad as the day grew late. Over in the meadow in a web on the pine lived an old mother spider and her little spiders 9. Spin, said the mother. We spin, said the 9. So they spun and were glad in their web on the pine. Over in the meadow in a warm little den lived an old mother rabbit and her little bunnies 10. Hop, said the mother. We hop, said the 10. So they hopped and were glad in their warm little den. And that's Over in the Meadow. When I took my walk yesterday, I saw so many animals that it made me think of this book, so I wanted to do it with you today. All right, I hope you guys have a great week. I'll be back next Monday for another video. If you want to send me a picture or a video of you doing any of the activities today, I would love to see them. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.